Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I will be sharing my thoughts on the Season 7 episode Nightmare in Silver, and why it could possibly be one of the most unique and amazing Cyberman stories of New Who. So without further ado, let's begin. Right off the bat, this episode was written by the amazing Neil Gaiman, who you may recognize as the writer of the Season 6 episode The Doctor's Wife in 2011. Already this episode has the ingredients to be an iconic episode in New Who, especially as this is a Cyberman episode. For me, what makes this episode so unique and enjoyable for me is the Cyberman's design. While controversial for many, it's actually in my top 3 Cyberman designs. While many fans have compared this design to Iron Man and a full-on robot, I do appreciate the direction they took these Cybermen, and it makes perfect sense why these exist. During the wars, the Cybermen needed to think of new advantages and strategies in order to win, so the weapons-grade models seem like a very good fit for that idea. These particular Cybermen aren't supposed to be the spandex and cardboard-wearing models seen in 1960s and 70s. This is the Cybermen's final evolution, and I like the execution. While the Cyber Wars aren't new to Doctor Who, Gaiman's spin on it really makes the Cybermen a truly unstoppable force, especially when Cyberslave takes over the Doctor's mind as the Cyber Planner. The then new design of the Cybermen was the most powerful and unstoppable model ever seen at that time. They are able to remove parts of themselves and make them act as decoys, and they had the ability to run at the speed of sound, and are incredibly durable and can hold their own in a battle. The cyber threat as a whole is so severe that the Doctor and the Punishment Platoon had to destroy the planet the newly awakened army was on, just to escape and prevent the Cybermen from spreading throughout the galaxy once again, which the galaxy would not be able to stop, as the universe was still recovering from the Cyber Wars during this time. Now, while I have been singing my praises at this story so far, I will say it does definitely have its flaws, and some are very obvious. According to Gaiman, the episode was originally written as a 2-part story, which explains why the episode feels so cramped with multiple story elements happening all at once, sometimes even conflicting with each other. As far as characterization goes, this cast is extremely forgettable. The Punishment Platoon mostly act as bumbling meatbags for the Cybermen to gradually pick off one by one. And the 2 children in the episode are extremely bratty and obnoxious, which makes it very difficult to tolerate them. And when they are on screen, you just kind of roll your eyes when they open their mouths and start complaining, as they often do. But while I have been negative of characters thus far, I do really enjoy the Doctor and Clara scenes in this episode. Clara really gets some development and becomes a temporary leader to the platoon, setting up her gradual transition into becoming the reckless Doctor wannabe later on in Season 8 and Season 9, which would lead to her eventual downfall later. Matt Smith plays both the Doctor and the Cyber Planner flawlessly, showing their inner conflicts of both sides trying to win and take ownership over the Doctor's mind. There are even scenes where you don't even know which one is who, which is a testament to how amazing Matt Smith is as an actor. Overall, as a Cyberman story, I think this works well and gives the Cybermen more depth and lore, and expands on what has already been mentioned before in previous stories. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, as well as comment down below to suggest what Doctor Who content I should post next. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.